Is it here? It must be here, somewhere. No.
There he is. Stop!
Where's the master of peace?
Go away. Wait, go away, go away! Mine!
Rage at maximum.
Enough! Unhappy times. Unhappy.
That's it.
The master.
Is he talking to himself?
You're...
He definitely sounds delusional. The point is that we're stuck here until we break down those lines.
I have an idea. If you can keep those lines from snagging Scruffy, I can probably bash through them.
Let's go. This fella is starting to put a show on this farm.
Yes. You're right. Getting
It's
close.
too large. I can't get us across from here.
Have no fear. The option to have Scruffy toss us over is still...
No.
Thank you for the offer, Tiny, but I'm inclined to agree with Rox.
I could conjure up a bone bridge, but it wouldn't cross the whole distance. It won't last forever, but it might last long enough for one of you to get across.
I'll go. Once I'm on the other side, I can weave a portal between here and there. I'll just need you to watch my back.
Stop what you're doing right this minute.
Not on your life. Perhaps on your death. I will continue and I will be victorious. Let's go! Aaron! What? Huh? You're here!
Aaron, you have broken your Zephyrite vow.
Thank you for your service. I'm sorry you got involved in my troubles.
Why was he after you?
He started losing his mind on the ship. He's the one who sabotaged it, you know.
Yes, we know. Did he want revenge on you for something?
No. He wanted me to give him power. Great power. That he couldn't handle. I refused. He could not let it go.
Will you come back now? We can escort you.
No. My journey has only just begun. You will tell my people that I am well, and that I continue onward?
Yeah, sure, we'll tell them. Won't they ask where you're going?
No. Those who don't know my destination know enough not to ask. Be well. I'm glad our paths crossed today.
Where's the meat?
Hey.
Stay by me, Timey.
All clear.
Can you tell? Is it really Scarlet's room? What? Scruffy, come, stay on guard. Come on, Bram, get in here.
Looks like the villagers were right. Scarlet was here.
The dust in here is thick. And these plants are all but dead. She definitely hasn't been here in a long time. Look, look, look! This is a historical find!
Careful now. You'll pop a gasket.
She hasn't been here in a very long time. This, oh, and that! Great Glarg!
Language.
Sorry, I didn't know you spoke Etten.
What is this?
What do you say we
place?
break open some of these crates? One good whack with my mace and...
No, no, no! Be careful! You could destroy something extremely valuable.
We should probably report this find to somebody. Ellen Keel, perhaps?
No, no! Are you crazy? You can't tell anybody. They'd come and take it all away. I need time.
What do you need time for? You don't need to be digging in this old junk.
It is not junk.
Scarlet's dead. Let's let sleeping dragons lie.
I found something interesting over here. Come and see.
At least now we know where she got the inspiration for that weird hairdo.
She must have been young when she was here. It looks like she was still a student.
I will have a more distinct conclusion later, but my preliminary assessment is that, yes, we're seeing remnants of her early years.
Look at this. How long ago would you say Scarlet was here? It looks like she was already studying ley lines.
Not surprising. She was well ahead of her peers. We Asura have been studying them for decades.
But you didn't know much about them.
They are elusive.
Is this what I think it is? It looks like ley lines. What do you think?
Do you think she was evil back then?
She was misunderstood.
She had to have always been evil. You don't suddenly turn evil overnight.
What about the branded? They did. They got corrupted.
Good point.
Hey, watch it with that tail. Oh, it's a steam minotaur!
Ow! Do you mind?
Inside voice, please, Tiny.
Timey, you sound like a harpy.
Yeah, but did you see?
I see.
You're not even looking!
No one's ever going to be able to decipher Scarlet's chicken scratches. What is all this Asur and googly mook anyway? These symbols and things make me nervous.
Those are alchemagical symbols. I'm not exactly sure what they mean either, but I'll figure it out with time.
I think it's time to go. I've got more important things to do.
You do, maybe, but I don't. This is the biggest day of my life. Look at all this Scarlet paraphernalia.
I agree with Bram.
You would. Look, you guys can go, but I'm not leaving. I need to document all this. I can use this to write the thesis that will make me famous.
I don't know.
She'll be okay. She's in a village. She's got a golem.
I guess it'll be okay. We'll be back for you later, Squeak. If you run into any trouble, find a Zephyrite. They can be trusted.
I will. Now stop worrying and let me get to work.
Let's get out of here, Bram. Between the dust and the weirdness, I'm done.
You be careful, kid. We'll be back later.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Tiny, stay out of trouble. We'll be back soon.
Scruffy, I need my supplies. Oh, look!
You look tough.
Timey? Timey, are you here? Timey?
I'm here. I'm okay. Scruffy protected me. Are you all okay?
Oh. Whew. Yeah, we're okay too.
Everything started to shake. I barely had time to get into Scruffy.
Is she okay, Bram?
Yeah, she's okay. She hid in her golem.
I didn't hide. I was collecting important data.
Uh-huh.
Did I hear you say Timey's okay?
I'm fine. Collie.
What's happening?
Mordremoth?
Raises the stakes to a whole new level of awful, doesn't it?
Gods, we need a plan. What are we gonna do?
So, were you able to figure out what Scarlet was doing here?
She was studying ley lines, but I don't...
Hold on.
Oh my! What's happening?
Hey, come look at this. There's a passage behind this bookshelf.
What? Get out of my way. Let me see.
Settle down. Let the boss go in first.
All right, but hurry up.
Come on, Frostbite. Let's go.
This place is amazing.
And brimming with bad guys. The Inquest are here.
We know how to deal with Inquest. Let's clear this place out.
Wait, Rox! Let's be smart. Scarlet will have left security devices in place. They're currently offline, but if I can reactivate them, we can use them to our advantage.
Aww. Can't we just get rid of them the good old-fashioned way?
Well, you could, but they'd be back before you know it. Scarlet's security can protect this area from future attacks. Clear the way to the first console for me. Overriding access. Enabling manual controls on the... Ooh, zap weapons! Nice! Okay, it's all yours. Use the console to fry some Inquest.
It isn't gonna blow up in our faces, is it?
Don't be silly. The chances are so slim as to be negligible. About 53%. I've tagged us all non-hostile.
Alright. Let's zap some Inquest then.
You got them all! Well, the ones we can see at least. There's another console ahead. We'll have to activate it as well. Let's go.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Tiny?
Using Scarlet's brilliant devices, even her earliest designs to neutralize Inquest? How could I not have fun?
Okay. If that's how you want to play.
This one is a little more complicated. Nothing I can't handle, though. Is it my birthday? This one interfaces with one of her steam creatures. Doop-dee-doo and ta-da! Now you have full control. If badly damaged, it'll eject you. But its self-repair protocols should power it back up again once it's done.
I want to try it.
Not you. This one's for the boss only. Get me to it and we'll be golden.
I gotta say, that look suits you.
No time to dawdle. Inquest don't give up easily. They'll launch a counterattack and we have to be ready. Last one and done. This will activate Scarlet's holographic defenses. Once they're fired up, they'll kill everything in here.
You do realize we fall in the category of everything, right?
Don't worry. I'm confident I can configure the system to identify our silhouettes as allies. It might take a bit, though.
We don't have a bit. Inquest incoming. Lots of Inquest.
Tiny, work as fast as you can. We'll buy you some time.
Hold on. Activating the defenses.
You're absolutely sure this won't kill us?
Absolutely. I give it a solid 53% chance.
I beg your pardon? Maybe you shouldn't.
It's beautiful.
And we're still alive. That's a plus.
Of course we're alive. I was joking about 53%. It was more like 78.
Wonderful. Looks like we're gonna be the only ones walking around in here for some time.
You did great, Tiny.
I know.
What is this place?
It's a cave.
You know what I mean.
Well, everything points to it being a ley line hub, and before you ask, it's where multiple ley lines intersect. Scarlet thought it important enough to set up a lab here.
Plant Dragon's corruption has found its way in.
Yes, it's troubling, but it makes sense given how the dragons consume magic. They're undoubtedly attracted to ley lines, like spiders are attracted to flies caught in their webs.
That doesn't bode well for waypoints.
Nope, I'm afraid not.
There has to be something we can do about it.
I'm working on a solution. I've tapped into the Asuran Waypoint network to see which waypoints are being disturbed. It's far more widespread than I imagined.
How widespread?
Well, for example, the waypoints at Fort Concordia and at Fort Salma are behaving irregularly. If it's the dragon's tendrils, and I presume it is, then that's quite far afield. There are other waypoints being disturbed, but those two are the most egregious. It's interesting that they're both strongholds.
I'd say this requires some direct observation. I want to see what this is all about with my own 2 eyes.
Why don't we split up? Rox and I can take Concordia. You two head out to Fort Salma and say hello to your sister for us.
That's a great idea. I'd love to spend more time with Belinda. Get to know her better.
I don't care if you beg. I'm not going to either place. I have to stay here and continue my research. Nothing's changing my mind.
No begging here. Come on, Bram. Let's go.
What in Wolf's name is happening? These vines. That kid was right again.
She's wrong sometimes, too.
What'd you say?
I said we should get moving, now that we're all here. From the look of it, they could use a hand.
I'll take the lead.
Oh, no you don't. Not with that leg. You're still recuperating. Stay behind Frostbite. He's got a mean tail whip.
Ganging up on me isn't fair. I'm fine. Come on, let's get this over with.
Thanks for helping us out here. That attack caught us by surprise.
You had no warning?
Well, a few small vines popped up after the Priory caravan arrived, but we didn't pay those any mind. Until they grew.
Priory caravan? Was it carrying the vines? Seeds?
Not that they mentioned. They did have some extremely old artifacts with them.
I'd like to talk to the scholar in charge of the caravan.
They headed northwest with Lindsay to find the rest of the cavalcade. Some were separated from this lot.
What's your plan?
I'm taking this caravan along with everyone from Concordia to an Asuran lab northeast of here, for safety.
We can go along and provide additional security.
I want to find this Priory scholar and see where these vines came from. Why don't we split up? We can cover more ground that way.
I don't know about that. Let's discuss it more.
Let's move out, shall we? Raise the northern gate.
I'll be back before you know it. Don't get into too much trouble.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
All right, form up. Caravan in the middle. We can handle clearing the main path. Go. Find as many attack survivors as you can.
Let's move out. I'm your shadow. Go.
Scour the countryside for victims of the attack and meet us at Golden Light Hollow.
Let's go.
Time to report to Tactician Art.
We got as many here as we could, though I'm not confident we're safe yet.
There were wounded all through the hills. This is a bad situation.
We should probably get over to Fort Salma. We're meeting friends there. Do you have this under control?
We're good. Thanks for your help. Safe journey.
Glad to have a helping hand. Part of my squad is pinned down at the bottom of the hill. If you can go get them, I'll open the gate and let you all in at once. We can give you cover from the walls. Hurry! They won't hold out much longer. Hey, my sister and Casimir are holding the courtyard. Get in here if you want to join them.
Jory, backup's here.
And not a moment too soon. Belinda and the Seraph are holding the walls for now. There seems to be no end to these attacks.
We should take the stragglers that make it past the Seraph. The creatures keep coming, both over and under the walls.
Good thinking. I'm determined to hold out until they stop.
Me too. A Seraph told me they've got Crate Obelisk shards here, from the Tower of Nightmares. They're too valuable to let fall into the wrong hands.
Get ready, everyone. Here comes another wave.
Sis, the eastern gate is getting hit hard. Can you get over there and reinforce it?
You betcha. We can use the northern wall to get there. Looks safer than trying to plow through the middle.
When you get there, bring the siege weapons back up. You'll need their firepower to keep the gate clear.
Lead on. We'll follow.
We're here, Jory.
I know.
Tell us what you need.
I'm okay. I just needed a minute. I'm sorry.
I understand. Completely.
I can't lose control here. If you're too sweet to me, I'll fall apart.
Okay. Okay, we have a lot of work to do.
Right. I have to get her ready. Take her home. I have to tell Mama.
We'll do it all together.
I don't know if that's the best way. I think we need to talk. Kaz, honey, I want you to go with them.
What? No, I can't. My place is with you. What if you need me?
I'll be okay. My friends need you more. You have to keep them safe. I'll be with family. I'll catch up when I can.
No, Jory. It doesn't feel right. This terrible... Your sister... I should be with you.
I love you for that. But no. You should be with them. We're talking about a dragon. The dragon that killed Belinda.
I don't like it.
I hear what you're saying, love. This is how it has to be. We have greater responsibilities. What do you think?
I'll go, but not tonight. Tonight I'm staying with you. I'll leave tomorrow when you do.
This is the best way. You'll see.
I hope you're right.